December is not going to be a good month. I just talked to God about it, and December is going to be a God month. December is not just going to be another month. December is going to be the month that changes everything for you. This is going to be the month where your story shifts, where your test becomes a testimony, your mess becomes a message, your why God becomes a wow God. You've been through a lot this year, and I believe the month of December is going to make up for all that junk you had to go through. I believe this is going to be the month where your private prayers turn into public miracles, your private battles turn into public victories. And you're like, how does this random dude on the internet know this stuff is going to happen? Jesus said you can pray for anything, and if you believe that you've received it, it will be yours. And I'm just believing for it in advance for you. Type amen if you believe it as well. Look at Joseph in the Bible. One night he was in prison for something he didn't even do. The next day, he was in the palace and he got promoted to be second in command over all of Egypt. That's how fast God can change your life. God created the heavens and the earth in just 6 days. He can definitely change your entire life in 31 days. And even if you're facing an impossible situation right now, you don't know how you're going to make it through. You're like, God has to come through for me this month. I'm here to tell you that he's going to. Think about Moses. Moses was facing an impossible situation. He had a Red Sea in front of him and he had an army behind him. He was literally trapped. But that's when God shows up the most, because in that very moment, God spoke through Moses and said, the Lord himself will fight for you. Just stay calm. And that's what God's speaking to you over the month of December. Because you know what happened next in that story? Moses raised a stick towards the ocean and God split the entire sea in half. And if God can make a way through the Red Sea, he can definitely make a way for you in the month of December. And I believe at the end of this month, you're going to look back and say, where there was no way, God made a way.